Right folks, well, we're up here again. Very cold and misty and a bit of breeze, a bit more than I would like, and of course probably with the wind chill it's probably about 5 or 6 degrees. Now you may have seen the build blog of my lovely FX707 Albatross and the rather exciting maiden. Mostly a problem because I'd left the rates at maximum and there was no expo on it. Well, I've made a few mods. Popular advice is if a plane's not flying like you think it should be, only change one thing at a time or you won't know what change has actually had the effect. Well, regret to say, despite that, I've actually made 2 or 3 changes. I've actually given it some more for down thrust because it had very little. I've also obviously changed the rates and actually given it some expo now. But the most significant change I made was moving the centre of gravity forward. Some opinion online said they thought it looked fine, but it was nowhere near a third of the chord, so I went with the figure that I saw online and we'll try it like that. What I've done is moved the battery forward, and instead of using a 3S 800 I'm using a 1000 2S. It was way overpowered with the 3S anyway. Truth will tell in this second series of test flights, so wish me luck. Right, well, I hate hand launching, but I'm going to have to, and because I'm only using the 2S this time, I'm going to go 3/4 throttle. Oh, that's better. And it's not tail heavy, but it does need more right trim. So I think I've got it cracked. That is absolutely lovely. That is just great. That is half throttle. And it's almost hands-free. I had to switch it to high rates because I didn't have enough authority at all with my very low rates that I'd set, but that is absolutely a beauty. Wow, it's cold. Right, now last time I had real problems landing because the glide is so long. See if I can do better this time. Oh, yeah, that was better. Oh nice, the wind's dropped a bit now. Well, last time I had big problems landing because it had such a good glide. So let's see if I can do better this time. Let me do the drop test. A couple of people suggested I'll do the drop test, see what happens when you shut the throttle. That is chopping the throttle to nothing. And it's just gone into a lovely gentle glide. It is definitely not tail heavy. That is still gliding. Right, open the throttle again. I'm going to see if I can land better now. Land better than I did in that maiden. Now I know how the glide goes. That's half throttle there, just sitting quite slowly into this headwind. That's half throttle. A quarter throttle. Oh, the wind has dropped now. Ooh. Not quite as I wanted because it's a bit gusty, but because I changed the motor and put on a prop saver, no broken prop, and I must say I was very pleased with that flight. I'm just going to check and see how much battery we've got left, but as you can see, 1002S, absolutely more than enough for this, and a real joy to fly. And we're at 59%, which is not bad because that was quite a lot of flying there. So I'm going to give it another go. That's my model finder starting to beep, because if there's no input from the transmitter for more than 60 seconds, it starts beeping. Right, let's give it another go. I'm still kind of getting used to it actually. And my hands are a bit shaky, partly because it's so cold here. Right, and it's gusting up again, just to make it more interesting. And the next landing will be prettier. In fact, I'm going to come over here a bit. Oh, the wind direction is here now, that's why. Okay, let's give it a throw. Yeah, the wind has definitely picked up again. I'm launching there full throttle, but pretty much immediately going to 2/3, like now, and then half throttle is just a lovely cruising about speed, and that is hands-free. Look, hands-free, being thrown around a little bit with the wind. Give it some power as I'm coming into wind. No, it's definitely being thrown around there. Well, I was doing okay there, but we got caught by a gust. But the nice thing about this scrub is you always get a nice gentle landing. So there it is, a successful second flight for my Albatross. And what a great looking plane it is. If you haven't seen it, the build blog for it is on my channel. I'll link it at the end, and I'll link the original Maiden, which was quite spicy because, like a fool, I'd set the maximum throws on the elevator and ailerons, but I'd forgotten to go in and actually set the actual rates. So they were massive throws and it was a real handful. But anyway, well pleased with that. £16 delivered and very easy to convert to radio control. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and please check out some of the other stuff on my channel, and why not subscribe if you want to see more. And as I say, I'll leave the links for the build blog and the original Spicy Maiden at the end of the channel. But I'll stop waffling on and hopefully catch you all again soon. Bye for now.